What is going on, everybody? How are we doing? I haven't made a video in a while. This is still a thing, but that's okay. So it is 4th of July. We're out here. We don't have much daylight left, but we got enough. So we're going to be making a truck update because I think we need one. So we have replaced a bunch of stuff on this truck, and we're still having the same problem of the belt hopping off. Let me actually hop in here and hop the hood. And I cleaned this out earlier today because we're going to be taking it to a mechanic to get looked at. This is the nicest this truck has looked since my grandpa has owned this truck. I mean, there's still some stuff in the carpet, but this thing is immaculate right now, and I'm so excited. See, I just dirtied that up by getting in here, so I won't get in there too much. But I already popped the hood. I'm trying to get the hood open currently. So I will get back to you once I get the hood open and we can discuss the problem that's happening. Okay guys, so here's what happened. A few days ago, we replaced the fan clutch, so that brand new shiny thing in there, we replaced that. We also replaced this, you can't really see, but that tensioner pulley down there that I'm pointing at, we replaced that. We thought that was the problem to finally fix this truck, and we really thought it was. We drove it up and down this road. It worked perfectly fine. I got in it the next day. I was going to do a quick ride with my mom because I'm only 15. I can't drive by myself. And the serpentine belt popped off again. So we're really back to square one with this. And as you can see, this is 8 in this plug. That is for the AC. Somehow I still have AC, but that plug is completely destroyed. I'm going to have to get a new one. It also ripped out all the transmission lines, or a transmission line, again, so it's really dirty in here. I'm going to have to wash this before we take it to the mechanic. I mean, you can still see oil up here on the intake, but that's what's happening. We still do not have a solution for the problem, and that's why we're going to have to take it to a mechanic. A few things, if you guys refer to my last time I made an update, I just put this panel back in here. So this panel was not here, so this really completes it. And I'm just doing a lot of cosmetic stuff also. This tailgate piece, I'm going to be putting this back on as well, so I'm going to magically appear in the shop, and I will show you that. Okay, we have magically appeared in the shop. So this chrome piece needs to go back on. I have this piece, and there's supposed to be a third identical one that goes right here. But it broke. I have no clue where it is, and I only have these two pieces, which are identical to those. So I'm not, actually I'll flip this over. If we flip this over, sorry, this is a nice chrome looking piece, and this piece just sets on like this, something like this. I'm not going to get it exact, but it's going to look like that on the back of the truck. So once I get that on, it's going to be done cosmetically for now until I take ownership of the truck, which once I take ownership, I'm going to completely transform the truck. So let's get into that. So we're running out of daylight here, but first things first, get this back piece back on. Second thing, possibly take off all this trim, because as you can see, it's already falling off. I want to take off this trim, hopefully get rid of this residue. If I can't get rid of the residue, I'm just going to buy new trim and put new trim on it. But personally, I don't like the look of the trim. Yeah, see, look. There's fireworks for you, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. But I'm going to get aftermarket bumper. Probably leave this chrome, or I might paint it, but I'm definitely going to paint, like, in here. Paint that black. Probably aftermarket headlights, but I think those headlights look okay. Some sort of new rim setup if I can. I mean, that's going to be really far in the future when I actually have money. This is going bye-bye, so I won't be a contractor anymore. That's kind of sad. But I have a toolbox for this. I'll insert a picture of that. and I have a headache rack that I don't have a headache rack. I'm hopefully going to build a headache rack, and once I do that, then it will be cosmetically complete for the first kind of iteration of the truck. This truck does have 300,000 miles. Yeah, that's not going to shut. I'll shut it later. But, and I know it's not going to live forever, but I'm going to keep this truck for a long time, maybe forever. I feel like something's going to happen to it at some point to where I don't think it's possible for me to have it from when I'm 15 to when I die. But I mean, that'd be really cool if that had happened, because this truck has been in my family pretty much as long as I can remember. Maybe since I've been alive, but at least since I've been around vehicles. I've always been doing stuff with my grandpa and stuff like that, and I really just have a lot of memories with it. And I really just don't see myself selling it unless I really have to, but I don't think I'll really ever have to. There's also a diamond plate piece that goes back on here. I will put that on too if I can. So that will go back on. These pieces I'll probably leave because that looks like there's some paint rust under there. I could just repaint that. But I mean, this goes along with this bed liners. Just all this is kind of cracked and messed up. But I think that should fix itself once I take the lumber rack off. So yeah, and that's really what I want to do with it. Interior wise, I don't think I'll do much with it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get back to some more videos soon. I cleared up a lot of storage space on my phone, hopefully. So we should be good to go for a while. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next upload.